bother Dawn. How about a story about a 38-year-old Chinese man who went to the hospital after 3 days of vomiting and feeling weak? Uh-oh, norovirus.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Bad chow mein.
It's worldwide. There, he told doctors that actually over the past 2 years, he has suffered from pain in his stomach and his abdomen off and on, a loss of appetite, weight loss, long-term anemia due to an iron deficiency.
Jesus, he waited a long time to go to the doctor.
No, he's been going to the doctor. That's how he knows that. That's how he knows he has anemia.
Oh, okay. I thought like for 2 years, then he finally went.
He's had it for 2 years.
Okay.
Chronic condition. You know that terrible thing where, like in America, what we do is we just make up a condition and give you an antidepressant when you have these symptoms. We call
they
it
can't figure it
right.
out.
Oh, you have fibromyalgia. Here you go. Why don't you go on an antidepressant?
Or here's Prozac.
In China, in China, they're like, we don't know, so we're not going to make anything up. We just don't know. But you're still having all this pain.
Here's some Tums.
The only thing we can figure out is that you have iron deficiency, and we don't know why your stomach hurts, and then you lose weight, but then you gain it back, and then you have loss of appetite. Wow, we don't know. Medics from the Hubei University of Medicine in Xi'an, China, examined him but found nothing remarkable, according to the report in the New England Journal of Medicine. Just like every other doctor, we don't know.
Oh, that's frustrating.
You're fine. Sleep it off.
So they decided to do something that no one else had done. They said, have you ever submitted a sample of your waste? Because we can learn a lot about what's going on in the digestive tract from what comes out of you.
Yeah.
And he hadn't. So he submitted a sample, and they looked at it, and under a microscope,
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
they found what looked like an egg of a tapeworm. Yeah. Now, upon hearing that news, the man revealed that he did have a tendency to eat raw beef, which can be a known cause of infection with such worms. Raw beef, by the way,
Disgusting.
is amazing.
Steak tartare.
And carpaccio.
Oh, I love carpaccio.
The key is you got to have high quality beef when you do it. Prime grade. Careful when you order it at restaurants. You want to make sure you can trust it. It is and if I got worms crawling around inside of me, it's worth it.
I like my meat a mooing, but not that mooey.
Symptoms of a tapeworm infection, because now we got an egg, and we're like, oh, well, what's going on? Symptoms of a tapeworm infection can include, sound familiar, stomach pain, vomiting, weight loss, malnutrition.
This is what he's been going through.
However, some patients, like me, have no symptoms and are unaware of their infection until they see segments of the worm in their waist.
Oh, do you check, Rob?
You have your own microscope at the house?
Every Friday.
Let's see.
Remove it.
Not in that one.
Plop it there on the counter.
Chop it up.
I had corn that day.
The microscope.
Oh, God.
Now, fortunately for the man, if he does have beef tapeworms, they can be easily treated with medication. So doctors got to work. They immediately gave him. They don't know still. They just know. Well, you got an egg. Well, how would an egg be in there unless you got a tapeworm? Now he could have. He could have recently, since he loves to eat raw beef. He could have just eaten some raw beef that had an egg of a tapeworm left in it, and that's all that's going on.
Okay.
First thing they do is they give him a drug which is used to treat parasitic infections. Then he also drank a colorless, sweet-tasting crystalline alcohol, which is used as a laxative to force your system to get going and see if you've got anything in there that in the slower process of the human body working doesn't get flushed out because our intestines kind of move slower. But if we speed up the process, you know how it's like when you drink coffee? This is coffee on steroids. It really flushes your system.
Oh, God, but I wouldn't want to look. I wouldn't want to get up and look in there. And
I would.
Oh, God.
For something like that?
But
Yeah.
you don't know if you're going to see so many things floating.
It's all right. You get to see it.
You know what? I will watch on the medical shows all these open surgeries, heart surgery, all this or that, but things there and then no.
Do you not look regularly?
I do, but I'm not expecting things to be. I'm envisioning terrible things floating around that have been living inside of me.
Let me be your doctor then.
That would freak me out.
Madam Crazy. We believe it's possible that you have a tapeworm living inside of you. aren't you going to be excited if you look in the toilet and there's a tapeworm because now it's out of you?
No, I'm going to be screaming. I'm going to be screaming.
But it's out of you. Mission accomplished. You're gonna.
I still be. Baby, honey, you come in. Look at see if the
Oh,
tapeworm is there.
lucky husband.
Gary.
How about nurse doctor? Why do you subject him to
Well, I
that?
figure it's happening at home, right? They send you home.
No, they don't send you home when they
Let it work
expect.
through your system.
They need to know whether or not they've cured you. Here, take this laxative. Good luck getting home. If you do, just call us and let us know what comes out of you. Instagram it for all to see.
Take this little cup just in case.
Now, just a quick biology lesson, just to remind you all. The small intestine in adults is the long and narrow tube that is about 23 feet long. It's all shoved up inside of us.
Oh, craziness.
It is connected to the large intestine, which is also known as the colon and bowel area. That one is wider in diameter, but shorter. It's only about 5 feet long. So you have 28 feet of intestine
Good God.
stuffed up inside of you. This is important because 2.5 hours later, after taking the laxative, the man did excrete a tapeworm.
Oh,
Hey,
good.
Good for him.
From his 28 feet long intestines came a tapeworm that measured 20 feet 3 inches.
Oh, my God.
It had been living inside of his entire intestines almost, they figure, for years, plopped into the toilet at 20 feet long.
It's the Rob, Anybody, and Dawn Show.